Good morning, dear viewers. I'm now bringing to you this report from the Zhejiang International Airport of Hangzhou. The plane carrying South Korean Prime Minister Han Duck-soo has just landed, and His Excellency Prime Minister Han Duck-soo would be attending the opening ceremony of the 19th Asian Games. From our images, you can see that today it's rather wet and it's drizzling. And the plane carrying the South Korean Prime Minister is still taxiing forward through the mist. Dear viewers of CCTV News, I'm now at the Hangzhou Zhejiang International Airport. South Korean Prime Minister Han Duck-soo has just landed at the airport. The plane carrying the Prime Minister is still taxiing now. At the airport for the welcoming ceremony, we have arranged a lot of activities. For example, for this music played currently, it's a folk song, newly made. In the past, we only used traditional Chinese instruments for the music playing, but today we have the modified version adapted to the new era. We have not only used the traditional Chinese musical instruments, but also the Western musical instruments to play this piece of music. We say that music knows no frontier of the nations, and with this piece of music, we can demonstrate the traditional Chinese culture, and also we have integrated the Western culture elements into that. China and South Korea are close neighbors and friends. In 1992, we have created the diplomatic relations. Afterwards, we have achieved significant results in our bilateral relations, benefiting both people and also contributing to the local, regional peace and development. During the G20 summit, Chinese President Xi Jinping has met with his counterpart from South Korea. The two countries are shouldering very important responsibilities in safeguarding the world peace and development. And South Korean President has also expressed their willingness to stay together with China to benefit both people and also to solve the current problems in the whole world and meet with the challenges. As we can see now, Prime Minister Duck-soo will soon be getting out of the plane, and we will be arranging a welcoming ceremony for the Prime Minister. This time, in the delegation of the South Korean athletes, we have the greatest number of participants in the Asian Games. They would be participating in 39 disciplines of competition. As is mentioned by South Korean Prime Minister, whatever achievements and medals they could win this time, they would like to facilitate the sports-based ties between the two countries. And then we can move to a higher ground of the Asian Games. As now we can see, on the spot of the welcoming ceremony, we have the soldiers, we have the students from primary school as well as from the universities. They are waving the red flags, and also we have the three mascots, Chen Chen, Lian Lian, and Cong Cong. Everyone's waiting for the arrival of our distinguished guests. For the performance of the welcoming ceremony, we have demonstrated the charm of this city located by the lake, and very soon we're about to organize the welcoming ceremony. Now from our live images, you can see the performance. During this welcoming ceremony, we have arranged a special choreography. For example, on the first row, you can see the beautiful ladies dressed in traditional costumes, and they are demonstrating the actions that people would use during the tea picking ceremony. And the other students, they are wearing the sports clothes with the elements of the Asian Games. For the colors used in their costumes and dresses, this is in correspondence with the major thematic colors of the 19th Asian Games. We would like to show a dynamic and open city to our foreign guests, and we would also like to demonstrate such an image of a major country as China. As you can see, we also have the cute kids holding the mascots. When we talk about the mascots, they are a group of symbols carrying the spirit of the era. They are the robots, but they have the poetic images embodied in them. For example, the cultural significance comes from one poem of the famous poet Li Bai. Dear viewers of CCTV News, good morning. I'm now at the Hangzhou Zhejiang International Airport. The plane carrying the South Korean Prime Minister Duck-soo has just arrived in Hangzhou. As we can see that at the end of our teams of the welcoming ceremony, we have our three mascots for the 19th Asian Games. They are called Chen Chen, Cong Cong, and Lian Lian. They are three good friends, and they will try to distribute the spirit of the Asian Games, and also they will help to strengthen our ties of friendship. They are sending out invitations to people to join the Games. And the Asian Games are the highest level of international games held after the organization of the 20th CPC Central Conference. During the regular press conference of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs organized yesterday, the spokesperson said that China and South Korea are close partners and neighbors. A healthy development of the bilateral ties would correspond to the common interests of our two countries. China warmly welcomes the presence of South Korean Prime Minister Duck-soo to the opening ceremony of the 19th Asian Games. Is a symbol of the high attention attached by South Korea to these games. When South Korean Prime Minister Duck-soo arrived in front of the vehicle, the whole team has shouted out "Heart to Heart at Future," which is the slogan of the 19th Asian Games. Now, Prime Minister Duck-soo is in the car, which is about to leave the Zhejiang International Airport. This evening, the opening ceremony for the 19th Asian Games would be organized. Chinese President Xi Jinping would be attending the opening ceremony with the other state leaders. And today is also one important day according to our traditional agricultural calendar. For more information, please stay tuned with our channel.